Hey, good Wednesday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for this April the 24th, 2013. Overall, not too bad. To start off the morning time hours, a little bit of low-level cloudiness, but we started off with some sunshine for the most part across eastern North Carolina. Continued sunshine through the rest of this afternoon, and then going into this evening, I think a little bit of cloud cover starting to move in ahead of our next cold front. That'll be moving through late tonight and going into tomorrow. And that'll be a noticeable change in your weather pattern comparative to today, with our temperatures, because definitely in the 70s this afternoon. Tomorrow will only be in the 60s, if that, for some of us tomorrow afternoon. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit of modeling here with the high-resolution NAM output. Alright, here's the 4-kilometer high-resolution NAM output, and you can see starting off this morning we were down into the middle and upper 50s, and this morning to start you off, but overall not too bad. We're warming up into the 70s, and I think the model is handling the temperatures very well going into this afternoon. I think upper 70s for deep inland locations along the coast, a little bit cooler along the coastal coast, likely into the low 70s this afternoon, and along the Outer Banks will be into the 60s. Except for up towards say Manio and points northward, likely a little bit cooler than that, maybe into the upper 50s. Overall not too bad. I did want to blow this up and kind of show you guys that's kind of what we're looking at. Maybe a few areas hitting 80 this afternoon. This is valid for 6 o'clock this afternoon, and maybe a few areas down to the south and west hitting 80 this afternoon, but overall not too bad. Across eastern North Carolina. Tonight we'll be watching that cold front pushing through and showing you guys that temperature gradient as that cold front. This is 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're seeing that little bit of a temperature gradient already starting to make its way into the area. So the cooler air starts to filter in, and see what happens tomorrow. We start off and we're still in the 50s to start off tomorrow morning, but look what happens through the afternoon hours. Here's noontime and some outbreaks of sunshine back all over towards the I-95 corridor. We'll get the temperatures up into the 60s, but along the coast where the clouds hang tough a little longer, we'll likely stay into the middle and upper 50s tomorrow afternoon. So definitely a transitional day across portions of the east. I think if you live east of Highway 13, west of Highway 13 rather, you'll see some sunshine through the afternoon hours. But if you live east of 13, it may take a little while before you see the sunshine, and these areas will start to clear out through the afternoon hours, but I think it's a little too late as the sun starts to go down and we go back into the 40s through the overnight hours. But looking nice for your Friday. High pressure settles in for Friday, and high temperatures back into the low 70s, upper 60s and low 70s. So not too bad as far as that's concerned. Alright, on the rain output, not looking too bad to start off the morning, and like I said, a few clouds through this afternoon. Then we start to see those scattered rain showers through tomorrow morning, and this will be valid at 8 o'clock in the morning. Just a few scattered showers, so take the umbrella with you tomorrow morning. Then you see that clearing trend through the afternoon hours. Here's noon, we'll call about 2 o'clock. You start to see that clearing trend back towards I-95. And then some scattered showers still down to the coast, and that's why your temperatures are likely going to be a little bit cooler, but then that clearing trend continues. And we'll continue to see a nice evening setting up for us as we head into the overnight hours of your Thursday. Friday morning, maybe a little bit of fog to set you up for the early morning commute, but then mostly sunny skies expected through the afternoon hours as high pressure settles in. Back off to the west, we're going to be watching this system coming out of the Great Plains, and that'll be moving into our area as we head into your Sunday, and that's going to bring us some rain showers that will likely be persistent for a couple of days. Alright, looking at the European modeling chart, this is valid for 8 o'clock this evening. You can see that trough axis a little broadened out, and that's what's going to help swing that cold front on through here. High pressure just off the coast, and we'll continue to move off the coast as we head into the evening hours. And here's tomorrow evening, the trough axis now past us, high pressure right on the back side of this, so we'll start to see that clearing trend through the evening hours, and drier trend as well, as you see dry air at 700 millibars and some relatively drier air moving in at 850 millibars. But look at the 850 temperature profile, 10-degree isotherm right here. Now off the coast, and we're sitting around about 6 degrees isotherm. So it's going to be a little bit cooler going into your Friday, but not too bad, I don't think. I think it's going to be fairly nice day as high pressure moving in. We are watching this little system. That'll be our next little rainmaker that'll move in here on Sunday, a little shortwave trough, but high pressure and control for your Friday. And mostly sunny day, I'm expecting. Maybe a few clouds in the morning, but overall not too bad. Here comes that shortwave. That's Saturday evening about 8 o'clock and looking pretty... we're starting to cloud up at this point. As you can see, the moisture starting to stream in from the south and the west. And then the little shortwave is on top of us at that point. High pressure off towards the north and east, little wedge setup here. And moisture definitely in place. So we'll see scattered showers expected for your Sunday as well as your Monday and into Tuesday as well. But look what happens here. Big ridge of high pressure actually tries to move in here as we head into your Wednesday. I'll show you what I'm thinking right now, but for the time being, we've got this blocking ridge of high pressure back off towards our north and east up towards Greenland that may hold back some of this system a little bit longer and could potentially keep us in the rain showers even going into your through the week next week. So that's why I'm saying it's an unsettled week across eastern North Carolina for next week, but still you can see the moisture still hanging around as that ridge starts to build in. I don't think it's going to have very much success in warming us up, but definitely at least there is something going on here. But rain showers likely as we head into the middle portion of the week, at least across eastern North Carolina. Alright, and here's the rain output, and you can see here comes our shower system for tomorrow, and it kind of washes out, really. It comes across the mountains loose, a lot of moisture, so scattered showers for tomorrow, then clearing out through the afternoon hours, looking better as we head into your Friday as high pressure moves in. Here comes our next little system, little short wave out of the Great Plains, and brings us showers as we head into Sunday. And that system holds around as we head into your Monday, as well into your Tuesday as well. And on the European, it kind of tries to clear us out for Wednesday. Thursday, we're watching another system back off to the west. That'll be moving in here as we head towards the weekend, if this verifies. But here's Saturday, and it's still back off to the west as it's wrapping up. We're going to be watching this very closely because there is some differences in the modeling. The European is not as is a little bit more progressive than the GFS model, which I'm going to show you here right now. And the GFS a little bit, like I said, a little bit more progressive with this model, as a little bit more static with this model. The European's a little bit more aggressive in getting things out of here. And you see what happens as we go into Monday. That's scattered showers. It's just going to be one of those nasty patterns where we're going to see a chance for scattered showers each and every day. With this little wave on top of us, and it kind of spits out little waves here and there from time to time, and that'll increase the shower output. But look what happens. Here's that cold front that the European was advertising, and it comes across the mountains and just amplifies and just puts down some heavy rainfalls. If that verifies, we're talking about flooding rains across the interior portions of North Carolina, from the Piedmont back towards the mountains and the foothills. If that verifies, once again, if that verifies, that would be the case, but we're still way out from this, and we've got a lot of model runs in between here. So the two different models, the two main models that we use, the GFS and the European, differing solutions on what to expect over the next couple of days. The GFS a little less aggressive on getting things out of here, a little bit more static with that blocking ridge over Greenland. The European breaks down the ridge a little bit quicker, and then it starts to move that system towards us as we head towards the later weekend. But it's a lot to handle, to look at. But for the time being, in the short term, in the 7-day forecast, this is kind of what we're thinking as far as next week is concerned. More than likely just some scattered showers still lingering around through much of next week, and then we start to clear out hopefully through the later half of the week. But if the GFS does verify, we're looking at some heavy rains, but that's just an outlier at this point. We're kind of testing the waters to see what's going to happen out 10 days from now. But in the short term, let's talk about what we're expecting here. Rain showers for late tonight going into tomorrow. Overall, not too bad, just some scattered showers. Start the clearing through your Thursday. Friday looking nice with high temperatures into the low 70s, as well as your Saturday. I think increasing cloud cover through your Saturday afternoon, high temperatures in the low 70s. Showers on and off for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, with high temperatures hovering around the upper 60s and low 70s for the most part. So it's going to be an unsettled pattern for the next couple of days across eastern North Carolina. So keep the umbrella with you over the next several days. All right, so David's in this evening at 5:30, as well as 6, 10 on the CW and WNCT at 11. Gannon will be in tomorrow morning from 5 to 7. And I will be updating Facebook as well as Twitter, and also WNCT.com. You can stay with us with all the latest information here from the Storm Team 9 Forecast Center. All right, have a great rest of your day, and God bless.